Hey everybody, it's JD17402 and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we got the Master Sword and freed Link from his wolf form, and now I can transform into a wolf whenever I want, and transform back whenever I want. I can also work anywhere I want, anytime I want, which is amazing. And in this episode, we are going to be finding, or searching for the mirror of Twilight. We're not going to be finding in this episode, because that would require going through a dungeon, and that would take Anyways, we're back to Castletown, where you will find the postman! That was not what I was going to say. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It's from Telma. Blah, blah, blah. Onward to mail. That's not the right one. There we go. Letters. Link, there are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You hear me? You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar, Telma. Again, I have always pictured Telma with a southern accent. And if you don't like it, deal with it. Alright, so let's go to Southern Castletown. Where you will find Thomas Bar, I think, and it's way too crowded here. Here it is. The music in Castletown is just so cheery.
Oh!
Oh my, if it isn't Link. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you.
Hey!
Hey everyone, come introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. I sound so ridiculous with a southern accent. Do you remember what I told you before, honey? If that's the question. These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the eastern desert, so he's gone to check it out. Yes, he has. He's an old man named Aru? I don't know. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why not relax a bit? Why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. I sound absolutely ridiculous with a southern accent. Alright, why don't you introduce me to you? Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all that you've been up to. You're rather formidable. Formidable, yeah, that's right. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Alright, thank you, Shad, for giving me all that information. It's Ashe. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons were not common courtesy in common courtesy, we're not part of the Rignan? I don't know. So forgive me if I come off as rude. Yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to north of Hyrule. It's unlike any mountain I've ever known. Oh my god, I cannot read today. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on I can't read it. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? And who are you? And you just gotta stay silent. Okay, I can live with that. That old codger, I still can't pronounce his name, is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. I think his name is Auru? I don't know. Alright, so the fastest way to get to Lake Hylia is by going through this door. And voila, you're magically at Lake Hylia. No, you're not. You want to warp to Lake Hylia. Because, of course, that's the fastest way to get there. It's gonna take a minute. This is great. Now that I can warp, I can get around to places much faster now. And I'm going to transform into a human. And see if I can find that old codger around here. Let's see, is he up here? The sun is in my eyes. Guessing he's up here somewhere. I think he's at the top of this tower here. Yeah, here it is. Climbing up the ladder. Climbing up the ladder. This is the ladder song. We climb the ladder, we sing along. La 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 la. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows me to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? Do you know? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison to hold the worst criminals in this land has ever known. I cannot read today, apparently. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. Yes, I got one sentence right! This desert's at a world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror, and the malice of the doomed inmates. I believe that is pronounced malice. Or it may be malice. I don't know. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place. So I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I do plan to do that. Ah, is that so? Then good old... I can't pronounce his name, whatever. Yeah. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts here. Give him this. you got... I can't pronounce his name. Memo! Blah, blah, blah. All sorts of stuff that I already know. Blah, blah. See, long ago, I saved this name Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Alright, thank you for that. So, let's go see Fire. And I believe he is that guy who owns the giant cannon in the middle of Lake Hylia. And it looks like that's one of the statues that I need to listen to. Transform into a wolf. And I forget the rest, so let's do that again. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, I messed that up so badly. There we go. Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Alright, he looks like he is in the middle of some unknown, uncharted location, but it looks like he is in the Gerudo Desert.
This one good with you.
Transform into a human. Alright. So... yeah, this is the right way. And let's get out that memo. There we go. Alright, show it to him and make him feel guilty! From old... whatever. Oh well, I guess that I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So, here you go, one of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so, what do you say? You wanna go? Go! Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Whatever. Sweet sailings, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole! Alright, let's get this over with. I am not liking the feeling of this just by the look of this. And look, he just plays this music box, so he's just leaving everything up to the pre-programmed canon. And anything could happen, really. Anything could happen, if that misfires. Gerudo Desert. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizes became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fleeing in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I am a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm! It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and can no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there is another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Alright, that's gonna about do it for this episode. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we are going to be heading to the prison and hopefully finding the Mirror of Twilight. Okay, see you guys next time.